Two stones of mass m and 2m are whirled in horizontal circles. The heavier one in a radius r by 2 and the lighter one in radius r. The tangential speed of lighter stone is n times that of the value of the heaviest stone when they experience same centripetal forces. The value of n is, options are given 2, 4, 3, 1. Is a question from AIPMT 2015. So given that two stones are whirled into different radius. See, first of all, maybe this is 2m and next one is m, okay, and radius is half of that, okay. So here given that this radius is given, this radius is given. So maybe this is moving, whirling. The tangential velocity at this point is this much, and this is moving this much at this much velocity, okay. So the heavier one is with r by 2, okay. This is r by 2 and the mass is 2m, okay, and this is m and the radius is r. And one information is given that the tangential speed of the lighter stone is n times, that is n times that of the heaviest stone. So let us call it as V1, V2. So V2 is equal to, n times that of V1. The tangential speed is given. And we have to find out the value of n when centrifugal force or centripetal force is same. Centripetal force is same means, what is the expression for centripetal force? F centripetal is mv square by r, right? mv square by r. Now we can find out for both cases. So the inner one, the heavier one we are calling as 1 and lighter one is 2, okay. So let us find out both force we are going to equate. So m1 into v1 square divided by r1 is going to be equal to m2 v2 square divided by r2. All the information we have. See, m1 we can call it as 2m, right? Let us go to next page. m1 is 2m, okay. 2m v1 square divided by r, that is actually r by 2, right? The radius is half of that, which is equal to m2, m multiplied by v2 square divided by radius is r. So another information given here, v2 is equal to n times v1, right? v2 is n times v1. Let us substitute that, or before that we can cancel out this, okay. So this 2 will come to numerator and r also can be cancelled out. So left hand side become 4 v1 square is equal to, this is n times v1. So n into v1 the whole square, right? When you are expanding this, 4 v1 square is going to be equal to n square v1 square. Again we can cancel out this v1 square. So we can say that n square is going to be equal to 4 or n is going to be equal to 2. So any options are matching or not. N is equal to 2. Option 1, first option is the right answer.